So yeah, if you want to come and work for me, my advertising department, we'll open up the advertising department. Glasgow Radio Online, we put a message out to Tam Cowan. Tam Cowan is more than welcome to come here. Do you know what I'm missing? I'm missing doing the daytime shows where I can phone business. I need to do a daytime show today. Well, by the way, Eid Mubarak to all the Muslim brothers and sisters. Eid Mubarak. Some people in Glasgow celebrated today, tomorrow, or yesterday, sorry. Today now, there's other different places in Glasgow celebrating it. But God willing, later on today, I'm going to try and get a wee show on the go during the day. A wee show on the go during the day to make a bit of mischief. There's a good few places where I could be phoning. Try to get a hold of a few people. What day is it tomorrow? Anybody got a clue? There's one thing about this full-time retirement though. I've lost track of what day it is during the week. The days just merge. It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful. For someone who doesn't use a clock, a calendar, dates, everything is just merged. It's just one giant blur of humanity out there for me. The time-space continuum, with the money, the fiduciary issue, it matters not a fucking jot. Life. I mean, for me, I'm just lying back here, just totally chill, but just thinking out loud as you do. Because if I just sat here and did nothing, then you'd be turning it like what's going down. It's this fucking. So the noise abatement society can step in at any time. So, but I'm just thinking aloud here, you know. Life is what you make it. You can feel sad and upset and lonely and depressed. But only you can take that mindset away. And it is hard to try and force yourself into thinking better things, but that is what it takes. That's basically just what it takes. In a different environment, and to put yourself in a different environment is wherever you're doing in that place and now, just go out and go for a walk and clear your head. In that outside space and environment, you will think on a different wavelength than what you were in that sad place. And the only thing constant in life is this too will change. So no matter how bad it feels, or no matter how bad it is, it's some... Hold on.
I just think you've got to look at a group sometimes and you've got to think, right, it was a good group.
It was a good group. Yeah, what was I saying then? Yeah, so when you're in that negative zone, I mean, the only thing constant in life is change. So this too shall pass. This too shall pass. So always be aware that it's bad, but it's only going to take a wee bit of time for that condition to go away and for you to do something else and something else to come up. So never give up hope, people. Never give up hope. Keep the faith. And this crackpot is there for any sane or insane half-wit fangita to phone at any time. There's no guarantee he'll answer, but if you need help, if you need time, we just say pick up Fanny, do a show, put a show on. I want to talk to you live, to everybody. That's the way forward for Crackpot Entertainment. And God willing, I would love to do it more. Just sitting here taking calls, or just sitting here talking away, or just sitting phoning people. Phoning institutions. I used to phone radio stations just to put my viewpoint, just to think I was, just to, you know, try and make things a bit better, try and ask for, you know, I used to phone like Mike Graham, or I used to phone other radio stations. There'd be debate on a certain subject, and so usually it'd be something that I would maybe know a wee smidgen about, not that I was an expert of anything, but usually if someone was on there talking about it, I could formulate an opinion and say, well, this person's talking absolute shite. In fact, they're lying. In fact, I'm going to phone in and fucking challenge this lying cow or bitch or bastard or whatever, because I ain't going to fucking take being treated like a fucking prick. Because if somebody's lying to you, they're treating you like a prick. And Glasgow Celtic, the PLC or the board at times has been treating us like pricks. And I think this is a final coup de grace insult. I mean, you've heard how pissed off I've been in recent months and years even with what's happened. So sick and scunnered that I no longer go. So I'm as low as you can fucking get with it. But I still have that hope and belief in my heart that it's not that I'll never ever stop supporting them. I'm just that pissed off with the situation. It's my wee personal fucking, it's like when I don't vote for anybody. It's my conscience, it's my way of cleansing myself of that fucking shite that I'm out with their control. The capitalist system looks to control, but if you don't believe in it, if you fail to believe in their illusions, and they're their necessary illusions to keep us all occupied and deluded, but if you take yourself away and can see through the shit, then you're out with the programme, you're beating the system. And that's what I've been trying to do for the last few years, and encourage as many people as possible to try and think out the box and to beat this system. In a mind-controlled society, the only thing you've got is a thing inside your head. There's my noggin I'm hitting. It's the only thing we've got, and what you put into it, you can control it. So tell 10 to tell 10. I'm here not to propagate the capitalist system or to... I'm here as a refuge. Yeah, hopefully a wee refuge where you can come and listen. Where I'll be talking against the capitalist system, and we'll be trying to do the things that's right. I'll speak about the things that's right and should be done. We might do fuck all or get nothing done at all. We just sit here talking, but God willing, sometimes we can do stuff and we can affect change. And I'm willing to take ideas on board for having a soup kitchen. I've not spoken to the G-man for Celtic Dreams, and the soup stuff, or the food bank for Celtic going to Maryhill, the Maryhill Food Bank. It's an ideal way for us to collectivise, and social measures where people have got fuck all to just give. I mean, I'm not sitting here as a billionaire, I'm a penniless billionaire, so I'm not a real billionaire. Well, I'm as real as fucking any other one made up by the mainstream media. But I think it's incumbent upon us all, if we've got a spare tin of beans, or if we're buying something in a supermarket, just to buy something. Tin of soup, Heinz's soup, 50 pence. A couple of tins of beans, a loaf of bread or something, Because just on rice, peas and water, a human being can survive, basically. Enough nutrients is there. Sadly, many parts of the world can't even get that basic structure. But at least here, man, this government and this system is so blind to the ordinary person, so uncaring. We've got to step up to the plate, crackpots. Hello? 1, 2, 3. Hello? 1, 2, 3. It's still moving? Fuck's sake, I thought it stopped there. Dear God, sorry for hitting the thing. Hello? 1, 2, 3, yeah, that's it. Everything went blank, and I'm just talking away. Who's there? Anybody there? Message me. Mon broth for all. Bang, bon, boom, what? Peace be upon you. Right, who's out there? Somebody talk to me. Who's there? Donkey. Who's a donkey? Right. Anybody there? Put a message. If you're all there, somebody just put a message. 1212. Put down that you're there. Somebody, anybody, whoever's there, just put 1212. We're here. We're here, Crackpot. You don't need to phone me. Right. So I'm just thinking. So if anybody wants to hand their proxy vote over or their shares, well, basically, I mean, one person doing it. Why don't we? Is there no somewhere? Is there somebody Is somebody getting names together? Is somebody getting numbers? People who want to do a block vote, who are not going to be going along. Some people in Ireland who are not going to be able to make it. Loads of people in England. Are these people wanting their voice heard? Is there anybody out there organised enough? Has anybody got the stuff together to do it? Because if anybody's doing it, then I'm willing to back them. We're willing to talk about it. We're willing to get them on here and talk about it. To my shame, I mean, I'm only doing the late night stuff, so it's very limited to what I can do, but the G-Man is doing a lot of good stuff on Celtic Dreams, getting a lot of good people on, and that's what I should be doing earlier shows, getting a lot of good people on. And if there's someone out there who's doing something regards this, then, and Celtic fans, I think we should be getting together and getting a block vote on, basically. That's what I'm trying to call for then. How do we get a block vote? How do we get a block vote heard? How do we get numbers of Celtic fans who are wanting to put their proxy vote together and put it on and say, we want the living wage and we want Celtic to put this thing into UEFA, regardless of what we think is going to think. We want a full proper investigation. I've always said the only way we're going to get any justice would be through UEFA. So let's get UEFA there. Let's get our block vote in place. I ain't a good organiser, I ain't good anything, I just talk shite. But I'll be able to help get publicity and talk about it and help push it through and get as many people on board as possible. If you need me to phone people all over the place, is there associations in America, Australia, wherever, we can all phone, say, geez your shares, let's get the block vote. How many people can we get there to put as a force of strength to show Celtic? I mean, if we get a month to go, is it a month? Surely within a month we can put something together where we've got enough people. Because, I mean, if they've got the most votes there, and even the Celtic fans who are in the hall, how many is there? Just 1,000 or whatever? So how many other thousands don't get to go or don't get their votes put in there or don't get heard? So we can bring this democratic right for all these people together. And it still might lose, we still might not win, but is it no better doing that than doing hee-haw Jack McGraw? I don't know. Anybody? Anyone? 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 Right, I need to go and get an espresso here. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm talking flannel juice and gibberish, just lying back with my eyes closed here. This is so nice and relaxed. It's nice and chilled. Anybody there? Ernie boy? The Trust for sure. Right, I think it's got to be the Celtic Trust. Celtic Trust is the way forward, do you reckon? Is their organising power better than anybody else? Oof. There's remote control hitting the flare there. Remote control going for a button. Remote control going for a button. I'm away for a coffee button. Right, I'm going to do some phone calls. Right. I'll look for a wee tune to put on. I've had to take a lot away of my tunes because I'm right on the limit of the amount of storage I've got on this. Right, I'm going to do some phone calls. Right. I'll look for a wee tune to put on. I've had to take a lot away of my tunes because I'm right on the limit of the amount of storage I've got on this. Right, I'm going to do some phone calls. Right. I'll look for a wee tune to put on. I've had to take a lot away of my tunes because I'm right on the limit of the amount of storage I've got on this. I'll try to load some other wee new fresh tunes.